Hello, class. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories. We start with Memphis Depay, as it has been reported that the Barcelona striker is plan B for several clubs and could end up now staying at Barca. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Thomas Meunier of Borussia Dortmund, it has been reported that Barcelona eyed the experienced right back as priority after Joan Foyt's setback. So they are saying that 15 to 20 million euros is needed if they want to get the Borussia Dortmund right back. We are also going to be discussing about that. So guys, as we get right into it, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and please watch it right up to the very end. Barcelona forward Memphis Depay finds himself in a difficult situation heading into the final few days of this summer transfer window. The 28-year-old has been at the club for only 1 year right now, but finds himself staring at the exit doors after the arrival of Robert Lewandowski and Rafinha this summer. The Dutchman has fallen down the pecking order and has been told to find a new club for himself. Until last week, it looked like Memphis Depay would be on his way to Juventus. However, the move collapsed as the Bianconeri opted to sign Akaduzik Milik instead. Now, Depay finds himself stranded at Camp Nou, not being a big part of Xavi's plans, but not many suitors in the market for his services are there. Amidst this, Adrian Sanchez has provided an update on his situation. The journalist claims that Memphis is on the radars of several clubs, but is only perceived as a plan B in place of their primary targets by the interested parties. There has been interest from Depay's former club Manchester United, with exploratory contracts made to assess the possibility of a transfer. However, given the imminent arrival of Anthony at Old Trafford, the Red Devils might decide not to pursue the Dutchman again. So there would be a chance that, Memphis Depay could end up staying at FC Barcelona, which the forward is open to doing, even though he is unlikely to receive regular minutes on the pitch. Even with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's potential move to Chelsea, Depay would likely be behind Ansu Fati and Ferran Torres in the pecking order and will have to share game time with them. Memphis Depay, of course, have been expected to leave Barcelona, but the way things are right now, I very much doubt if he will leave, because Juventus were the most talked about destination for the player, but the move did collapse last week. United have been showing interest, but now that United have gotten Anthony from Ajax, the deal is almost not possible, right? So, as I've been saying personally, on my own opinion, I do wish Memphis Depay stay. Earlier, we quite remember there were reports that Barca they are not open to selling Memphis and Aubameyang in the same transfer window. But what did we end up seeing? We are seeing Barca trying to offload two of them, right? But from the look of things, it seems as though Memphis's own is now complicated. Aubameyang is likely to go to Chelsea. The deal is in advanced stages as it stands. It can still be a blessing in disguise. The fact that Memphis's deal to Juventus collapsed and everything like that, we need a backup. We need a backup for that striking role for Robert Lewandowski. I don't think Lewandowski will be the one to play all the games. He must have fatigue. He must have injury problems at some point in his time at FC Barcelona. So I don't understand the change of mind for Barcelona. You said you will not sell both Memphis and Aubameyang at the same time, but still yet they are pushing to sell them. So let's just hope that Memphis Depay stays at Barca. I hope he stays. We need at least one of these guys to be there as backup. Because Xavi has been the person always talking about the fact that, he likes to have two good players in the same position to have that squad depth. So why will you leave Robert Lewandowski as a lone striker trying to sell the other two? It makes no sense at all. Maybe Xavi really wanted Barcelona to keep hold of Aubameyang, right? Yesterday, I even got Fabrizio Romano saying that Xavi told the board of directors at Barca yesterday that if it is possible, let them keep Aubameyang. He needs him. Xavi prefers Aubameyang than Memphis Depay. That's just the truth. But now that Aubameyang looks like he's heading to Chelsea, Xavi just have to use, Memphis Depay there. Memphis Depay is a very good player. Very good player if given the chance. He's a good squad player for Barcelona. We have depth, good and fine, but he should be there. When needed, he will deliver. That's just what I think about Memphis. When needed, he delivers. So let's see what happens because as it stands right now, there are doubts if Memphis Depay will leave Barca, and saying that he will really be right down the pecking order of things, as Barcelona, as Xavi will prefer even Ansu Fati to even play the striking role than Memphis, right? So interesting to see how things are going to look like for Memphis at his time at Barcelona. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Barcelona are prioritizing the signing of a new right back before the summer transfer window slams shut in 2 days. Xavi Hernandez does not place any faith in this and has informed him to find a new club, leaving the club in search of a replacement. Joan Foyt of Villarreal had been identified as the primary target for the position. His €42 million release clause was seen as a major obstacle. On top of that, the Argentine international has picked up an injury and will be out for close to 2 months. It has all but ended Barca's pursuit of him, and Mundo Deportivo is now reporting that Barca have made signing Thomas Meunier their top priority to reinforce the right-back position. The 30-year-old is a vastly experienced player who has been playing at the top level for years now, having had a stint with PSG before joining Borussia Dortmund. While the German Giants have been insisting that the Belgian international is not for sale, the report indicates that they would be open to offloading him should an offer of around 15 to 20 million euros come along. It has been claimed that Thomas Meunier's relationship with Dortmund manager Edin Terzic has become strained, which could make it easier for a move to materialize. However, they would have to find a replacement before sanctioning his departure. Reports have claimed that a swap deal involving Meunier and Dest has been discussed, but the Bundesliga outfit seem uninterested in such an operation and would consider only cash offer for the season campaigner. However, the move for Meunier would first require Barca to offload a few players so that funds can be generated and space can be made for the wage bill for the new signing. So it remains to be seen if Barcelona are able to capture Thomas Meunier, or they are forced to look at other options such as Hector Bellerin or Hamari Traoré before the transfer window closes. Barcelona are strongly looking for a new right back. It has been a problem. So far, nothing. We can't pinpoint any right back that is so close to joining, and we know that the transfer window is soon coming to an end. Joan Foyt, who have been the most talked about, the most linked, the number one priority for Xavi, is now injured for 2 months. So that's all about Joan Foyt. No chance again. So Thomas Meunier have been the second choice always, and now they're saying that Barcelona want to go strongly for Thomas Meunier, but the price tag is hindering them because Dortmund are asking for at least 15 million euros for the player. So that might bring a serious issue, and let's see if actually Barca can force a move, but it's going to be difficult. If we are talking about 15 to 20 million euros, the range is quite high for Barcelona when we consider the financial state that the club currently finds itself in. So let's see how it goes if actually they get him. But if they don't get him, we have players like Hector Bellerin, who is far cheaper. Yeah, they are saying that Arsenal can leave Hector Bellerin to come as a free agent, despite that his contract ends next year. So I think Barca should act fast on their pursuit of a new right back, because we don't have much time left. Soon the transfer window closes, and we need a right back, as Sergio Dest is not part of Xavi's plans anymore. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.